Alright. So if you're watching this video, you know what you're here for. That old classicness. Like, you know, nostalgic feeling. You know what you're here for. You know. Welcome back, folks, one and all, to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Even though, ironically, there is a game that's called Link. You got Link 1, 2. So the reason why I also like the... there's another upgrade we can get through the advantageous of... oh, man. You know. Oh, no. Well, alright, we can't go that way anyway. Even though there's something there we should be able to get, but... The thing is that we'll tackle that when we get back to here. Now, there's some enemies coming up you can't fight. Unless you got a certain item they have here. Man, that's going up. So, let's see. I think if I do that, no, there's nothing there. Damn it. Okay. Good. I got that little sucker. Yeah, there's only, I think there's like only one that even moves. Memory serves. Okay. Hey, move! Good bitch. There we go. Yes, you know, you have to move kind of quickly. So this is what we want. Yep, we got the big key. It's the only thing that's worth even coming for in here. Of course not. Alright. So, I mean, not the big key, but the thing that we're gonna get with the big key. I mean, besides the boss and the crystal itself, what, that's neither here nor there. And the good thing is, as well, is if we go this way, I believe you will find... Yes, I know, these guys again. Well, okay. I need what's in here, and I can't remember how to get to it. I don't remember anything. Now over there, the treasure chest is very important, but we don't need it. But in order to get to it, we had to go, you know, this enemy that I showed you was the thing. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to open this door. And of course, now I have to wait for that, and then we can come back in here. Now we need another key. Well, you might have noticed that there was that. Oh, crap. Okay, you found the compass. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not worried about this. I am, however, worried about getting past those guys. An arrow. I don't care if it drains my magic right now. I really don't. Okay. Well, I could open that way. I know of where there might be more keys. But we came here for one reason and one reason only. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm getting this out of the way. I didn't even mean to get that right now, but it doesn't really matter because, yes, we still have an infinite source of being able to do things. So, you know. And yes, it's in the light world, of all things. So what you want to do is get this key, and you can open up that way forward if you want to. Quit stopping, that would be great. This is the only way we can get the item that we actually need. We have to have it anyway to continue forward anyway. And now what we can do, you got the magic hammer. You got the magic hammer. The magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. Ugh, that sounds so wrong. But you would never think that as a kid. So now we can get the hell out of here, or we can take on the boss. But I'd rather not right now. Well, the next thing. Oh yeah. Let's see what we're gonna do here. And there's already a soldier that already is alerted to our presence. Good thing we don't need to worry about that, but there's also another one, so you got to be careful with that. If we go down here, yeah, look at that. That guy's already alerted to us. He already knows we're here. That's the bad thing about those guys. So. Good thing is, there's a way to bypass all that. And, anyway. I am too old to fight. I can only rely on you. That's all he has to say. So what we can do now, would have been another way if we had access to it, but we don't need to worry about it. Save and quintet. So, now, where are we going, you might ask? Well, the first thing we want to do, I actually want to go here, because there's some way we can go. Yeah, I know. We didn't get fully healed. It's alright. I knew that was going to happen, but I forgot. So, I mean, I can easily remember as soon as it shows up, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, and if I open this up, of course there wouldn't be a gum thing. So now you might see that there's blue soldiers over here. However, there are 4 of them walking around, looking for us. So there's also one more thing we can do. what we need to do now is we gotta go after going after this, the next place that we're gonna be able to. Yeah, there's two blue soldiers over here. And that one dude that shot arrows is gone now. And the bunny rabbits are gone. And the dudes that popped out of the grass, yeah, they're gone now too. So, the thing is as well about the light world, I can finally tell you, is that you'll be using this place to get to where you need to go. However, so the next place we have to deal with, believe it or not, is where we can get to what we can do so we can get to the village. And yep, so if you were wanting to grind with that cave, you should have done it long ago. Oh, and by the way, that guy that moves around the rocks, he's down here now. Yeah, I thought it was the other rock, but anyway, doesn't really matter. So what we want to do, in order for this to count, we actually have to go to over here behind the thing, right? Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, we have the hammer, and of course now gotta be careful because this guy will take your shield. I hate that this little thing is actually there. So what we can do now, or have to do actually, is this. Or, no, wait a minute, I forgot, we can do this first. So, you can, screw you, man, dude. Come on, dude, come on! Thank you. Kindly, and I think there's something here. Nope, nothing underneath there. There's something here, though. So it didn't matter which way you got these in, but there's one more thing we can do. We don't really need this to do it with, so we can just go over here and do this. Voila. Actually, I forgot we can actually go now to the village. If you just know how to go into it. So this here is our last one. However, it's actually in order because the first two ones are pretty much given to you. However, you still have to do something to get them. Number one, you have to have the Book of Medora and the Master Sword. It's a must thing. In order to get to this one, you have to have the magic hammer with all that in there. And this is actually the Ether would have been the first one, and the third one. This what am I doing? Here, and it doesn't really matter if your sword, if you got full hearts or not. Hold up the Master Sword, and you will get the magic of Bombos. There you go. You know we gotta have that for something. Alright. This is the Bombos medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. Alright, so we got that. Now if I remember correctly, I think there is a way to get into the village. More than one way. And we don't need the hammer for it though. I forgot about that. Either way. There's nothing there, so come on, dude. You know you want it to be at this, so you can all die now. I go this way, however, this way is going to be very hard to get through. So let's go through this way. You remember those red soldiers, by the way? Yeah, that means something here too that we can't do. So what you want to do now is you actually want to go here. You don't have to do this at all, but if you want to 100% the game, it doesn't matter when you do it as long as you do it if you want to 100% the game. As far as being able to do anything about the score ratio, don't worry about it too much. So, and yep, we found a piece of heart. So there you go. I'm not going to promise to do the full 100, but I'm going to get close enough because that's all I can ever do with this blasted game. Bitch. Okay, so now we're going to go up this way. And I would go that way, but I'm not going to worry about it. Now this way is actually blocked off, so there's a reason for that. You know, but there's also something this way. You know, and it's the place where you'll find, you might as well know now that we're here, the true final piece of the hearts. It's not an easy place to find it. So, yeah. But luckily for us, there is one way we can go, and that's going to be, we want to get into the village from the dark world. There's actually more than one way. So we're going to save and quit. And we know we can't get healed, but we can start from here. And once again, I want to change this over because I don't want to waste my arrows. It's a good thing, though, that I don't have to worry about it too much because I know where to get some. But, in case you forget, it's always a good idea to change it over anyway. And now there's 2 soldiers here. So, there's also something else we can do. And by the way, you might notice as well that there's no soldier up here no more. That's because they disappeared. So, I wanted to tell you about it, but I didn't want to. Now, that red soldier that was down here, I believe, they'll be alerted, or they've been replaced for somebody who's automatically alerted. Yeah, there he is. He's already alerted to us. So, there you have it. And then I think there's another one over here. Nope, I'm thinking of the one place. Okay. So, let's say you want to get to the dark world in this village, right? Okay. Uh-oh, we're blocked off. But, because we have the magic hammer, you know, yeah, you might notice now that we have soldiers around. And there's also another thing we could do. Yeah, that doesn't matter that we got hit here. So, there's also another place in the dark world that we don't know anything about unless you've defeated the first crystal. I believe that's how you get to know it, but we don't need to do that. So. And there is always a guaranteed thing. I don't think it's that way before you get to the dark world, but you know. Now watch this. Uh-oh, we have a way to get in, except that we can't get out. Oh, you might think that, right? Well, you're wrong. Now look at this. I don't care that I got hurt there. Hey, dude, get out of my way. This however, is called... This is the village of outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. So, the thing that really is crazy about this game is that the one item you would have actually needed to get back and forth, you can bypass that. I did not know that at all. So, there's also down here. Now you might be asking, well, what are you doing on here? I might be hearing you say, well, there's two different places we can go to. Of course, we had to get knocked out, but okay. Now it sent us here. There's a reason for that. So there's no other place to be. Of course, it would do this to us. So now you know that there is a gate there that leads us to the dark world. So what we want to do now... Oh, by the way, if you freeze this guy and you push the hammer on him, you'll get a guaranteed thing. But if you kill him, you'll get also the ability to get, you know, guaranteed magic. Those long green things. That's it. I mean, not that, but when you freeze them. Let's see here. Yeah, so that way there, in the normally in the light world is our house, right? Well, in this world, it's the one house that has anything to do with something that we don't really need right now. But it is something to do with if you get enough crystals, I think. Anyway. But, however, you might as well clear that out, and you'll have that available to go. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.